about dreams, I mean, there's nothing really to talk about. You get up and make it happen. Of course, that's easier said than done. But nothing great comes without a greater sacrifice. Where to begin, you might ask? A wise man once told me, location is everything.
I'm from the land where many men try and get me. They say bullets ain't got no name. Mine called out Bale before it hit me. 28, really 31, that's more than 50. Waiting on the angels to come get me. All I could think about was my loved ones, but all I got left is this fatal shot to take with me. It's like the Grim Reaper wanted me to turn in my timepiece, calling on the Lord, bleeding out my sins on the concrete. Paramedics pumping on my chest more. Should've had a vest stored. So many holes in my chest, my stomach looking like a game of Connect Four. Now I'm in the hospital bed with no visits. What's the logistics? They trying to turn a black man into a statistic, but never in my mind did I think that I was gonna die. Look up in the sky, it's a bullet shower. Who can bring me back? Only God got the power. Mama say you find out who your true friends is in your darkest hours. They try to take me off my race, take me out my chase. They aim they shot at the wrong place. Instead of aiming at my face, they should have aimed it at my faith. Gone.
My name is Bale, and Los Angeles created my endless dream. My name is Demonte Bale. I was born in Los Angeles, California. I'm from South Central. What I love about Los Angeles, I mean, that's what raised me. You feel me? That's what made me who I am today, you know? I mean, I wouldn't change that for nothing, because without Los Angeles, I wouldn't be me. The toughest part about growing up in L.A. is like losing loved ones, losing friends. And it also gave me like tough skin. It made me realize, like, you know, I was introduced to the world early, you know? I wasn't as so naive as like per se somebody that lived where I come from, you know? Because they don't know the experience. They don't really, you know, deal with like losing people that they grew up with. I got into music because I was a horrible college student. And I didn't know what else I was gonna do when I came back home. And then before I left, you feel me, my boy, he was always making beats in his dorm room. So I had linked up with him and I started making music, and then he was like, hey man, you should try to take this serious. So when I got back, I still wasn't kind of doing it until I rapped to my homies. And they was like, yeah, you should do it. So I've been probably rapping like 3.5, 4 years maybe right now. My biggest inspirations, I mean, I got a lot of inspirations, you know, they vary from like Tupac to L.A.C.E.D, you know, L.A.C.E.D to like 50 Cent to like Lil Wayne. Jay-Z's one of my favorite rappers, you know, so I just try to pick up on anything that's good, that's great, that's what I tend to gravitate to, you know, dead or alive.
Take us through, you know, that day or that week leading up to the incident.
I woke up my birthday, you feel me? My boy Isaiah hit me, like, hey man, what's up, man? What we on today? I'm like, shit, man, I'm on whatever you trying to do. He's like, all right, well, let's go get a quick hoop in. So we went to go get a good hoop in. After I finished playing basketball, I was drunk for the rest of the day, because, you know, where I'm from, if you live to see 25, it's like I told you earlier, like, you know, I've been losing friends early at a young age. So if you're 25, you damn near OG. It was like a good night, you know, it was my birthday, I was enjoying myself, I was having a great time. I live in an apartment complex, so one of the neighbors is like, hey, you know, can y'all move y'all car? Because, you know, people coming in and out. So, you know, we be respectful. Zay go move his car down the block. I'm talking 2 houses from where I'm at, like literally 2 houses from where we live. So he moved his car, he walked back to the back, just catching up as you would do with your homies. So he like, hey man, I gotta go to work in the morning, I'm about to be out of here. I'm like, all right, for sure, let me walk you to your car, and also let me get my charger, I left it in there. we dap each other up. He still got the door open. As I'm walking back to my house, I see two people approaching me. Mind you, I've been living where I'm living my whole life. You know, I've been living there since I was 6 years old. So I'm not thinking nothing of it when I see these two people walking up. I actually think it's Neil and this girl. So they getting closer, they approaching me. So I'm in the middle of the street, they jump off the curb. Right next to my neighbor Clyde house, they start shooting. Adrenaline is so up, I'm just so alert, like, damn, I gotta get up out of here. But getting shot, like, it happens so fast. When somebody's shooting at you, the bullet comes so fast, they reacting so fast, and they gotta do it. Because if they don't do it, then, you know, anything can happen. So they doing it, they shooting me, damn, I get shot, I feel it. But I'm still, my adrenaline is so up, like I said, so I try to run. So I run, I feel myself get shot in the back like once or twice. Then what put me out, what made me fall was the bullet that hit me in the back of the head. I finally hear my mom come outside because my mom and my brothers was in the house, so my mom come outside. So in the midst of everybody screaming, I'm telling, I hear my auntie saying, like, you know, Monte, like, stay with us, calm down. I'm like, auntie, I can't breathe, just tell everybody to back up. This is me while I'm shot. I'm telling everybody to back up, everybody just calm down, back up. Never once while I was shot did I think I was gonna die. But I'm fighting, I'm like, nah, if I go unconscious, I might not stay, I might not, like, you know, I might not make it. It's a good chance if I close my eyes right now, I'm gonna die. So I'm like, well, let me just wait till I hear the ambulance or see the ambulance, and then I know if they put me on that respirator. If I get a breathing machine, I'm gonna be straight, because at this time, my lungs are punctured. And it's like, I feel air coming in my body, but it's nothing holding, because my lungs is collapsing, basically at this time. I'm drowning in my own blood. So I'm telling my mom to calm down, because I hear my mom hysterical. Like, Mom, I'm good, I'm gonna be good. Just, if you calm down, because you scaring me right now. So if you just be calm, I'm gonna be straight. I see the ambulance come, pull up, then that's when I passed out. I got shot in the head twice. I can show you right here at the top. One came out the back of my head at the side of my jaw. They said if it was 2 centimeters up, I'd have been dead. So it came out the back of my head, outside of my jaw. I got shot in the stomach. They had to rearrange my organs, because a lot of them didn't go in and out. A lot of them just went in. I got shot with hollow tips, so a lot of them went in and blew up in me. You get me? And then I got shot so many times, some of the bullets went inside the same hole, so they was on top of each other. I got shot in my stomach, got shot in my back, my stomach. My stomach had the most damage. I got shot in my back. I got shot in my left leg 5 times. I got shot in my foot 3 times. So the first surgery, they said they took out 25 bullets. Then the second surgery, they didn't stop bleeding, and then they went back and told my cousin and my mom they found 3 more bullets. So that's the total 28 times. I really never told nobody this, but if you don't count the bullets they took out and you count the bullets that went in and out, I got shot 31 times. The second surgery, they came downstairs and told my family that it's not looking too good. They told my mom and my whole family that they should make funeral arrangement. My mom said this, like, you know, well, she told Dr. Henniker, like, is he dead? He said, no, he's not dead. He's fighting for his life right now. My mom was like, well, shit, if he ain't dead, man, why you down here? Go help help my baby stay alive. So he went up there, the last surgery, they stopped the bleeding, and I'm here today. I was only in the hospital for a month. But during that month, I had to learn how to walk again. I didn't know how to walk. Like when I first got up, like they was trying to put me on crutches. Like I didn't know how to walk, but I was just doing physical therapy every day. I was like always buzzing in, the nurse was like, no, let's do it today, let's do it today, let's do it today. And forget that, I'm trying to get strong, I'm trying to get up out of here. Like I ain't trying to just be in the bed laying up. Like I want to get back to rapping, I want to get back to making music.
Once you got out the hospital, what was one of those things, you know, especially in LA, that you was like, man, I'm glad I'm able to go do this.
Just ride around in the city, man. Just be able to just like see the sun, and because when you're in the hospital, it's so dark, and you know our city is so bright. Like regardless of what it is, we got Los Angeles is one of the most beautiful places in the world. So just to be able to get in the car and just drive around and see the city, and feel that good weather, and taking that good air, that was like the best part.
Is there anything you would change about LA?
Just like unity, probably. Like, you know, I feel like everybody in LA, where I'm from, you know, we get cloaked, and you know, we have to put on this, you know, exterior, you know, because that's just the survival tactics, you know. Everybody got their guard up, but if it's just like, if it was just more unity, my section in particular, we could thrive so much because everybody down there is so talented, you know. So just unity, man. If we could just come together more, that'd be dope, honestly. This happened to me so I could help somebody else out that feel like they can't get through something. To let you know that, man, if you believe, like I said, I never thought I was gonna die, so this story not for me to keep to myself, this story for me to share.